All right, so hopefully you went and you already did this. We got 3, so 1, 2, 3. So this is the cone we're thinking of for the next problem set. All right, so let's do the problem. Okay, so we had a picture. I'm going to copy the picture over. So we had our axis, and we had this line, and we had this line, and here's what we were finding the volume of. Okay, so the big idea is we're going to integrate this way and add up the circles. So let me grab one of my new handy dandy pens. Yay. Okay, and so really what we need to define is the length of this radius, because that's going to change. Okay, so I'm going to write, and you're going to write for the reader too. R of x is top minus bottom. So I think the top line was 5. Then you're going to minus the bottom, but the bottom changes. And I think if you look back, the function for that is 1/2 x plus 2. And you're not going to tell the reader this, but you're going to put that into y1. Okay? And now the calculus idea is we're going to add up circles. And how do you find the area of the circles? You take the radius, you square it, you multiply it by pi, but we're adding an infinite number of circles, so we're going to integrate, and we need a dx, and we're going to start here and move to here. And I think from my diagram, I can see that's going from 0 to 6. So you are going to type that in your calculator. Everybody hit pause. Type that in your calculator. And when you come back, you can see the answer I got. And the nice thing is, when you put the pi on the outside, you're going to write the exact answer. So everybody pause. See you in a minute. Are you back? All right, you should get 18 from evaluating this, and remembering that we're timesing it by pi. Okay, now the super cool thing is we could have done this another way. They won't give you a problem on the AP test that you can't do using a method they want to know if you use, but we like to look at other things. Okay, so if we look at our cone, there's our radius at the bottom, and this is our height. Okay, so we'll just use the formula from geometry. 1/3 times pi. Our radius this was 5, and then this was 2. So this was at 5, this was at 2, so that radius is 3. We're going to square it, and we're going to times it by the height, but it's on the diagonal, so that height is 6. So we've got 1/3 times 9 times 6 times pi, which is 18 pi. Yay!